What's up, y'all? This Ag Legend. This Barbarason TV of the day. Yeah, I ain't even gonna do that, but I'm live from the bed. I'm just trying out live for the people, y'all. I know I'm over here blurry as a motherfucker, but we'll figure that out. The lighting ain't right. Think you feel what I'm saying, but we'll figure it out though, y'all. Big Syke about to tell on everybody. Hold on. Let me figure out how I share these links and get these links and send it to everybody. But it's a lot been going on. Make sure I can What's up, chat? Can I get the chat over there? What's up with the chat, man? Shout out to the chat. Hold on, let me put it together though, y'all. Let me send this junk to the people. Yeah, though, y'all. Big Syke been on the news. And I know how that shit be when you go to court, your family members and your homeboys and stuff don't go to court with you. You gonna tell. What's up, chat? Shout out to y'all. I'm about to start going live on YouTube. Well, let's get into it. Hold on, y'all. Let me get it together. All right, there we go. We good. What's up, chat? I see y'all over there. But look though, y'all. All right. So it's a clip. Hold on, guys. Show y'all the clip. Let me find the clip for y'all. Let me find the clip for y'all so it all gonna make sense so y'all know what's going on. Big Syke made the news today, y'all.
This is Levon Williams, a former D.C. violence interrupter, walking out of D.C. Superior Court moments after a hearing on his September arrest for illegally carrying a gun and possession with intent to distribute a controlled substance. Shortly after his arrest, Williams was fired from his job at Hillcrest Children and Family Services, a contractor that provides violence interrupters to D.C.'s Office of Neighborhood Safety, or WANS. WANS told us to contact Hillcrest, which had no comment. This is the third recent arrest of a violence interrupter in the district. Police say on September 17th, Williams was carrying a fully loaded 10mm Glock while sitting with two other men in his BMW SUV in an apartment complex parking lot in Southeast DC, a neighborhood known for violence and criminal activity. In the trunk of Williams' SUV, investigators found more than 2 pounds of. This is Levon Williams.
All right.
A gun and possession.
This why I say Syke about to snitch. This is Syke walking out of the court building though, right, y'all? He ain't got when your mother don't go with you to court, like you got all them homeboys, all that. When your mother don't go with you to court, like when you leave court and your mother ain't go, your girlfriend, your baby mother, like your support system ain't show up, niggas like that gonna tell because he gonna feel like I ain't gotta be real no more. You feel what I'm saying? If your mama don't go with you, I can be 60 years old. My mama can be 110. She going with me to court though. You feel what I'm saying? Your baby mother, I ain't even gotta be with my baby mother. But if I'm facing detrimental charge, my baby mother going. That man walked out the court with two crackheads. Like I'm about to show y'all. He walked out the courtroom with some cluckers. Hold on, y'all. Who was them people? Like, look though, y'all. Who is that he walking out the courtroom with? Like, who is them? Hold on, let me find it. That man walked out the courtroom with them. Who is that? Look at that face. That face tell it all. Look at the face. The face tell it all. I'm telling y'all, he about to squeal, y'all. Look, that's who the hell he went to court with? Like, Eon ain't go with him to court. None of the men, nobody, man. Big Syke about to tell on everybody. I swear to God, I'm gonna tell y'all something crazy. I got into it with Big Syke. The week I got into it with Big Syke, the feds came and got me. Like, I got bagged by the feds. Like, Big Syke, I know who did it. I ain't even calling nobody out on that, but like, I argued with Big Syke for a week. The feds came and got me that same week. I said to myself, oh yeah, he working. He working. He good. I get it. I understand. He is about to tell on everybody. He came home and did an interview, y'all. He did an interview saying 90% of the violent interrupters was a scam and was a scheme. Nobody right, no nothing. I'm like, why would you say that? Because he lost his job. He like, if I ain't got no job, the job not backing him or nothing. He not taking responsibility. He need to take responsibility and realize who told him to take a 10mm, go hang outside on some Luna Zoo and go kick it with Gears Wop? Like, bro, you did all that D-ride and got locked up. You can't take, like, bro, you lost your job. You don't got no income or nothing. He had a Cuban link chain. We ain't seen that. I'm going to die in my Cuban link. We ain't seen that chain. They said he was at the pawn shop. I was like, what the hell he pawning? Now it makes sense. He ain't got that Cuban no more than that. And he went to jail. He lost it all on some $17 liquor, y'all. He had a fifth of a Luna Zoo. That shit cost $17. He lost it all for some Luna Zoo. Like you want to hang with Gear Swap in the ghetto with some Luna Zoo with a pistol on you, like you was Fox 5. Bro tripping. I could tell by the way he walked out the court, but he gonna tell on everybody. He ain't going to jail. He not going to jail. He like, man, jail. I'm telling you, he's cooperating. He ain't got no other choice. Bro, when your mother don't go with you to court, you feel like, man, I ain't got nobody I gotta be real for. I ain't gotta hold it down. He thinking about jail. And look, they making him like the violent interrupter, the person that did bad. They making him the mascot. It's either he gonna be a cooperating witness or he gonna get they gonna make an example out of his ass. You feel what I'm saying? Bro got the new when you got listen to me. When Channel 7 waiting on you outside the court building, shit done got serious. I'm just here to tell you. When you walk out the court building and the news camera, people out there want to talk to you and shit done got serious. It's high profile. Like they ain't playing with you, bro. Bro ass going to Pelican Bay. You told a 10 millimeter with shout out to the Pink Goat. Shout out to the Pink Goat. Everybody go follow the Pink Goat from the comments. Y'all go tap into his YouTube. Go tap into his blog. When you walk out of a court building, bro, and the cameras out there, the news cameras out there, and then like you don't got no support system. You walked out there joint with 2 cluckers, bro. Like I was like, where's mother? Where's baby mother? Where the men? Where all this good man shit? Like, where's the violent interrupt the program? Like the program supposed to be there back in your place. Where's Trayon White? Where's Murray and Burry? Fucking where's Wale? Somebody. You could have had Gear Swap outside. Was you still posting Gear Swap videos or your Insta story? You ain't learned your lesson yet. They got something. Syke about to tell on some shit. I'm just here to tell y'all, niggas going to jail. He ain't about to take this on the chin. I bet y'all I'm put him in a parlay. I take him on the under. And under 3 months, that man ain't give a fuck about nothing. He ain't going back to jail. When the news outside, your mama ain't outside, bro. You supposed to have Murray and Burry, Trayon White, everybody out there supposed to be fighting for you. Like you walked out that joint alone. It was the face he had, y'all. He had the face, like I swear, just the face. I don't like the facial expression, y'all. Here go the facial expression right here. Like, look at him. Don't this look like somebody that's about to tell? I ain't the smartest. First of all, who was that? I thought that was Baby D from 1K, y'all. I thought that was my little man, Baby D. Look at this face. This face tells it all, y'all. Oh yeah, shit, they got serious. I'm gonna tell him a couple niggas. He was like, man, I ain't gonna give y'all no DC niggas. I give y'all some Maryland niggas. I give y'all Aunt Glizzy. I'm just here to tell y'all. He ain't taking that on the chin. He about to tell. You got Pat Collins out there, Dan Rat. Hey, look though, this how I know they taking this shit serious. Do y'all not know the news went to the neighborhood he got locked up in? Like they did what's called B-roll. They did some B, like the news drove a car to the neighborhood he got locked up in. Hold on, let me show y'all. This is the neighborhood he got locked up in. The news went around it themselves, like to show y'all the area.
WSUV, an apartment complex.
Like they pulled up around it themselves to give you some B-roll to show you exactly what happened. Oh, I ain't the smartest in the world, but you in trouble. You in trouble. You can either give them some names or you can be a real nigga. You can tell you. And you a activist. They gonna make sure another activist again never told a gun again. You gonna get a boatload of time. They not gonna play. They're gonna make a example out of it. Either that or you gonna give them some niggas. I got him giving them some niggas. And I got him in my parlay right now. The under. He go under 30 days, like under 60 days. You give him some niggas. I called Big Syke high. I swear to God, the feds was outside my house. Like I got locked up by the fed. I'm just telling y'all, like. Oh no, baby, I'm scared. You can go anywhere. I just don't want to go fed. This when niggas feel like they don't gotta be real niggas no more. When you go to court and your mama ain't in the court building, your baby mother, your brothers, your cousin, like your support system ain't there, you walking out that joint lonely, he gonna feel like, all right, y'all think it's over for me. I'm telling you. I ain't gonna give you no I ain't gonna give you no New York niggas. I give you some DC niggas. When I come home, I'm still gonna be the man. He about to pull an Alpo. And if anybody in the DMV got enough information, he know about jails, he know about the streets, he know about everything. If anybody got enough information to not go to jail, it's Big Syke. I can tell by the interview he did. He did an interview at Ramon. Let me go find the interview. Let me go find y'all the interview. He said all violent interrupter programs are a scam, 90% of them. He even explained the scam. After he got locked up, he got out of jail. The next day he did an interview and he said all violent interrupters is a scam. You got locked up by the feds, bro. You know they watching you. So basically you already telling. He telling without even telling you he telling. He said all 90% of violent interruptions is a scam. They writing down some names on the list, acting like them people that work for them just to have the employees. They just signing people up just to get the grants. He said that out of his own mouth. So you don't think he about to go? You had the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. Well, guess what? You did an interview saying all night, if he can't get no job, can't nobody get no job. And this how I know he telling. Ballot interrupter program supposed to renewed on October. In October, they supposed to got new people, like new people. They can hire new people. Ballot interrupter programs can't hire no new people. Ain't nobody got no new funding or nothing. They trying to shut down all violent interrupter programs in Washington, D.C. They trying to do it after Big Syke got locked up. Make it make sense. After Big Syke got locked up, all violent interrupter programs funding have been paused and seized until they figure out what's going on. Bro went in there and told it all. I'm just here to let y'all know. Bro said shit, he ain't going to jail by himself. If he can't work a job, nobody can work a job. They fucked him up two ways though. They took his street money, they took his peas, they took his street money, so it ain't like he can go outside and hustle. They took his dog, so it ain't like he can go outside and tote another pistol. Like he ain't going outside and tote no pistol, catching another charge. He can get life in jail. You feel what I'm saying? So he don't got no resource. He don't got no income right now. Big Syke was downtown trying to get a scooter. He couldn't even afford a scooter. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying. He ain't going back to jail. I'm just here to let y'all know. Anybody that got anything, if Big Syke know what's going on with you, man, you might as well go ahead and move to Colombia, move to Puerto Rico right now. Because they coming. I'm just here to tell you. It ain't. I'm just the messenger. Like, y'all ain't got to listen to me. I know what's going on. He gonna die a real nigga. I'm just here to tell you. You think he gonna fuck up his chances of becoming a real nigga? I'm just here to tell you. The government shut down. Like, do y'all not know the government shut down right now? He shut the government down. Big Syke got locked up. They ended food stamps. The government shut down. And now they trying to get motherfuckers on Section 8. Like, I'm just here to tell you, y'all don't see what's going on. Y'all think I'm right here trolling. Like, the nigga is that good. Like, I'm just here to tell you. Ain't no funding for no programs right now. Ever since he left the program, ain't no programs. If he can't be a violent interrupter, no one can. The government shut down. They stopped food stamps. And Glizzy got locked up by the feds. It's so much shit going on. Ever since he got locked up, he ain't going like that. He ain't going back to jail. When he went to jail his last time, he ran his bill up because he thought he was never going back to jail. So he just ran his bill up. He went there, he owed niggas for nachos. He owed a Mexican for a knife and all that. He thought he was never going back. You think he going back to the yard? He probably owed a pretty man. He done ticked up all the K2 and everything. And he owed his plugs. He had 2 pounds of K2. Y'all want to know something crazy? I don't know a person from y'all don't know. We don't know. Who can we call right now and be like, yeah, bro, you got some K2, you got 2 pounds of that shit. Who the hell got 2 pounds of K2? Where could you find 2 pounds of K2 at? Y'all tell me. I don't even know a phone. I don't even know a nigga. Like, you got to be plugged in. He owed a plug. Whoever his plug is, he owed his plug for that 2 pounds. He don't got no dog to defend himself. Only thing he can do is cooperate, get him some witness protection, and get on about it. He can get a nice little pop, man. That jail time go away. His back is against the wall. I'm just saying. You. When Channel 7 shows up at the courtroom, the news outside and shit ain't got serious. Shit ain't got real. There's only 3 niggas I seen with the news outside. John Lee Malvo, Mia Murray and Burry, and Trayon White. And now, LaVar Williams. Murray and Burry ain't never been the mayor ever since then. Trayon White around this motherfucker getting indicted every 3 days. And John Lee Malvo ain't been home since I played soccer. You only gonna do 1 or 2 things. Once the news outside, bro, you either gonna be an informant or your ass going to Pelican Bay. I'm just saying. You gonna make your bed up in jail over how many days up? 365 days a year. You gonna have 3,787 bed makeups before you even go up for parole. I'm just here to tell y'all, if y'all got something illegal going on, stay the fuck away from Big Syke. Big Syke is silly, y'all. He probably got a list of niggas he's telling on right now. I swear to God, he got a whole list. John Lee Malvo ain't been hung. This one, you know you really in trouble though, y'all. If you catch a charge and you walk out the courtroom and the news is waiting on you outside, you got 2 options. You gonna go sit down and tell them people what you know, or your ass going to jail so long. Cars already flying. Uber ain't even gonna have people with them motherfuckers. Amazon gonna be all electronic. And bro, a convicted felon. His ass going to ADX. I'm just saying. It do hit different when the news outside the courtroom, right? Niggas get charges every day. The news don't be outside. When they stand outside with them cameras and shit waiting on you to come outside, and this is how I know he gonna tell. Bro walked out the courtroom with 2 people he met in the lobby. Like, his mother wasn't there. Like, when your mother don't go to court with you, she done with you. Like, even your mother ain't even trying to be in Bird. If I was going to court, my mama going to court with me because I'm her baby. Like, no matter if I'm 50 years old, nigga, your mama ain't going to court with you. Me and my baby mama can be beefing. I'm going to court for some serious shit. My baby mama gonna be out there. The kids gonna be out there. My support system. Bro walked out the court building with two people he met in the lobby. He gonna be looking like, ain't nobody fucking with me. All right, y'all ain't gotta fuck with me anyway. I'm telling. He gonna tell. I see it coming. Y'all ain't gotta believe me. Do y'all not know good niggas like Trayon White would have went outside the court building helping him? Like Trayon would have been out there. Do y'all not know if he was a good nigga like Trayon White would be outside like the support system, like the whole city? When Trayon walked out the court building, he had a couple people out there with him. Big Syke had nobody. He walked outside with the face like, oh, I'm gonna drop the dime on these niggas. I'm gonna tell y'all about all these programs. Let me just show y'all something. This is the face. Look at him. Look at him. This ain't the big Syke I know. This is not the Syke I know, y'all. Right? He serious as a mother. He heart attack serious. Y'all ever seen somebody have a heart attack? This how serious it be like. Look at him. I'm just gonna check. We're gonna just check his facial expression 3 times. We're gonna find 3 facial expressions. Hold on. That's one. Hold on. We gotta find his facial expression 3 times. That's 2. This is the face of a nigga who about to tell it all. I'm just telling you. I know how they look. I'm telling you. Hold on. Let's see. He thinking in the back of his brain like, fuck it. I ain't even gotta be a real nigga no more. Somebody going to jail. I'm just here to tell y'all, he about to tell it all. So if Big Syke know anything about y'all, go ahead and get y'all plane ticket right now before the war gets signed and go ahead and get on about your business. I called Big Syke ass hot for a week straight. The feds came and got me. I know what he doing. I'm a believer. I don't even do nothing. This nigga had the feds came and got me. And you know what they asked me? Man, we can make these charges go away. You don't got no niggas you want to tell on. You don't got no information you want to give. I ain't got no information, man. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not facing a Glock, a 10 millimeter, and some distribution. I ain't facing that. I'm good. I'll be right back out. You feel what I'm saying? It was a nice try, wrong guy. I don't even do anything. I'm not in the streets. Bro, real loud was told it. First of all, y'all can ask y'all a question. Is y'all about to tote a gun in your legal car with an open container in a highly dangerous neighborhood with a gangster drill rapper, knowing Trump got the ATF, the DEA, and the fucking National Guards out here? Is you about to do that and you're a violent interrupter? Bro, you could have took them guys to Jeepers. Y'all could have went to Chuck E. Cheese. Y'all could have went bowling. You went and got some work posted up in the hood and you had a gun on you in your dip. First of all, let me tell you about a 30-something. Bro about to be 40 years old, still told his pistol in this dip. You don't even know how to tote a gun. That's some young nigga shit, bro. Like a 30-year-old with a gun in his pants is delusional. Like, bro, come on, bro. We old as shit, bro. Like, still in the dip, bro. That's some 16-year-old shit, bro. You outside with compression shorts on, bro. You still toting the pistol in the dip, bro. You got an open containers. You got some $17 liquor and a gun in your dip, and you damn near a government employee. Like, this what you doing? You blew up the spot for every violent interrupter there was. Like, now everybody's job is in danger. Everybody. Like, they just feel like they just paying violent interrupters. Nobody interrupted violence. You broke. And then he made a video talking about on September 17th, 6th District Police Station violated my rights. They went in what are you talking about, bro? You had a 10 millimeter on you. If it was they was going in your, so you feel what I'm saying? You talking about you was sexually assaulted, bro. You are a convicted felon. You go to jail, and all right, Big Syke spent years in jail, right? The police took a gun out his dip, and he said he was assaulted. Bro, do you not know to go to visitation at the end of every hallway in the feds, you got to stop, cough, hold your, and bend over for a person to check? And you sitting right here talking about bruh, you been in jail 10 years. How many times have you been butt in front of a person and they check? Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. You can't go see your kids in visitation without stopping and coughing. Are you serious? Like, are you serious? I'm just saying though, bro. Like, you can't even take responsibility. You supposed to took responsibility. You supposed to took responsibility, bro. You had a gun in your dip, bro. First of all, I'm not towing no gun. First of all, I'm not even a violent interrupter, y'all. I'm not hanging in no hood. I'm not even hanging in the hood, let alone drinking some Luna. First of all, y'all, I'd be so on point. If I was in the hood, I wouldn't be off no Luna Zoo. You in the hood off some Luna Zoo, bro? You move like you asked to go to jail, bro. You got a gun in your, bro. That's like when I was broken. I like, bro. That's like ignorant. You are in the hood with a 10 millimeter in your dip off some Luna Zoo with some pounds in the gun. Everything is wrong. All that shit is wrong. First of all, I'm not in the hood, let alone in the hood with some pounds. Like, bro, you can't sell 2 pounds in one day, bro. You could have brung a zip outside. You probably wouldn't even got in trouble. The minute they give you 2 zips, you could just sell 2 zips, go get another 2 zips. You outside with the whole caboodle in the back seat. Then you got the Glockiana on you. And you off the $17 liquor. Come on, bro. Like, you asked to go to jail in the middle of the Trump shutdown. Like, are you serious? Like, is this a joke? Talking about the police was picking on you. No, you was picking on them. They say, damn, Syke was finna change his life. He wasn't changing his life. That was a facade. That man was outside in the ghetto with a 10 millimeter in this dip, 10 pounds in this backseat off the Luna Zoo with a gangster drill rapper. You talk about he was changing his life. I can show you what changing your life look like. Me. I ain't been to the hood since I made enough money to never go back to the hood. You think I went back? I don't even go visit my mama in the hood. I Uber her to me. You think one thing I can promise you in the world, you will never see Anglizzy in the hood with a gun in this dip, some pounds in the car, some Luna Zoo. That ain't even possible. First of all, you wouldn't see me drinking Luna Zoo in the hood. You would damn sure wouldn't see me. 2 pounds in my car, license and registration, please. Can I search? Hell yeah, you can search. I ain't got nothing in this motherfucker. I ain't even living. I'm a civilian. This man had 2 pounds of 10 millimeter and some Luna Zoo. You talking about changing his life? He was trying to get life. That's what he was acting like. He was acting like a 10-year-old, bro. The fuck? Then you hanging around Gear Swap with this on like, but you hanging with the number one drill rapper who talking about the hit him with the Drakes and when the police see Gear Swap, him and whoever he with automatically get searched just off his raps. His raps are like you hanging with the number one drip with all this. Are you slow? Like, are you serious? Was you being funny? Like, did you just give up and want to go to jail? That was like, are you serious though? Like, I know I be tripping. Everybody hit the like button. There's only 34 likes on here. Can we get 100 likes? Everybody just hit the like button. There's 200 people in here. Everybody hit like. Tell me, am I tripping though? Would y'all go hang with the number one drill rapper in the city with 2 pounds in your legal car? You a violent interrupter. With 2 pounds in your car, a 10 millimeter in your dip, and you drink Luna. At least you could have went to jail after 1942. Bro, you had some $17 liquor, bro. You gonna get 17 years for some. You went to jail for some cheap shit. Like, who Luna Zoo might come with jail. Like, bro, that's stock juice. You outside. You could have been off a mimosa. You could have had a mimosa, no gun, and a bag of weed. That would have been better. You got 2 ditties on you, a 10 millimeter. You hanging with the number one drill rapper, and you in the ghetto while Trump got the National Guards out here. If I ain't this ain't this, who thought this out? Like, who thought this out? Please tell me who was thinking. Like, who had the brain? Like, I don't see no bad. I don't see nothing but bad happening. And it's like, fuck, here's what I've had 750. You had 750. I had $14. Y'all went and bought a bottle of Lunacy. I can say if you had some 42, some Ace of Spade in there, you could at least went to jail in your, you know what I'm saying? You could have went to jail. Bro, you got some Luna Zoo in your paperwork. Like, your paperwork say an open container of Luna Zoo. Like, what the fuck is you drinking Luna Zoo? You in the hood drinking Luna Zoo with Gizwa with a pistol on you, bro, and some pounds. First of all, what are the pounds for? Are you out there hustling? I know nigga don't sell 2 pounds in one day. Like, you could have took 2 zips. You had 2 ditties in the back of your car with a gun on you and some Luna Zoo hanging with Russell? Hell nah, bro. You supposed to be with Russell Simmons. You was with Russell, aka Gizwa. You supposed to be with Russell Simmons, bro. You supposed to have you 2 yoga mats. Fuck the 10 million. You supposed to have a Bible. 2 yoga mats, a Bible. Fuck the Luna Zoo, and some and some Saratoga water. You'd have been cool. You're supposed to have Russell Simmons, 2 yoga mats, a Bible, and some Saratoga water. You wouldn't have had a quarter motherfucking charge. You in the trenches with Gizwap, aka Russell, some Luna Zoo, a 10 millimeter. First of all, a 10 millimeter, bro. You a valid interrupter. Who the fuck you get into it with? Oh, you can't hang with Giz unless you got a 10 milli or you had the 10 milli. You went to go hang with Giz while with a 10 millimeter on you. Are you serious? Like this is what you decided to do. And then when you get fired, you mad at the job. Well, listen to y'all. I want y'all to know this. When you have a good job and the job fire you before that's like the NFL. Say if you're in NFL, you catch some charges. The NFL don't do nothing until the charges is over. Like when the job fire you automatically without you, like you innocent to prove guilty. When the job fires you without you being charged, without your story, your side, you in trouble, bro. I'm just here to say, like, you fucked up. Like you in trouble. Like whenever you got a job and the job fires you before the charges even like you shit could have got no paper thrown out. You still like when they fire you automatically, you wrong. Cause they watch them take that 10 millimeter out. So you out here violent interrupted with a 10 millimeter in your dip. Like, bro, do you have a brain? They say, do anybody in here know if Syke locked up currently? No, he ain't locked up. They took Syke in that side room. They did the same thing to me. The feds came, got me, took me in the side room, asked me if there was anybody I wanted to tell on. I told them no, and I went to jail. They took Big Syke in that side room and said, anybody you want to tell on? He gave about 6, 7 niggas, and now he's still working. Big Syke is a motherfucking felon, a convicted felon. He even got possession of felony in possession. He's home right now. He didn't violate his probation. He got a probation. He didn't violate his probation. He didn't violate his parole or none of that. Because guess what? He's working. Worker. Like that man is on probation, parole, or something from the last shit he was on. They didn't violate him or nothing. They let him right back out. He was out fast, and he got out faster than me. Cause he went in there and he told him, whatever y'all need me to, I pledge allegiance to the United States of the Feds. Anything you say can and will. No, I pledge allegiance to the United States of the Feds, to the Republic, which stand one nation under God, and I will tell y'all individual liberty, and I will give y'all justice for all. I'm just here to tell y'all, I know what he did. Bro ain't violate, bro ain't get a hold, bro ain't nothing. He was right back on the bricks. And look, this what happened. Big Syke came home. Gizwap got followed by the feds. Got caught with a sergeant. They no papered it. And Glizzy got caught by the feds. Everybody connected to and Glizzy called him hot, got grabbed by the feds. I'm just here. I know what's going on. Y'all ain't got, you will see. Y'all will see. Every violent interrupter program right now can't get no funding because of Big Syke. He went and did an interview, and in the interview, he said 90% of the violent interrupters are corrupt. He just basically telling y'all he went to court by himself, walked out the courtroom. But this is the face of him. This ain't the face of no stand-up man. Y'all haven't seen them real niggas that go to jail and they go to jail. This is the face of. This ain't that face. This ain't that for the men that DC blacks. I'm going on the yard. It is. This the face of a man who's questioning himself right now. He gonna fuck up his chances of becoming the real nigga. Look at I don't like the I don't like not trying to the newspaper. Oh, it's partly cloudy with a little bit of precipitation over here. They said down here. You feel what I'm saying? It's called for a thunderstorm over here, a little precipitation. You feel me? This is the face of a nigga who is about to tell it all. I ain't the smartest. Do he look scared? Look at him. You can tell by the eyeballs. Look at the eyeballs. A little bit of precipitation over here. Like down here on the East Coast, there's a little bit of precipitation, probably cloudy with a little bit chance of rain. This look like a nigga that's about to just tell on everybody. Like, he did that, he's selling that. I'm telling you, look at the face though, like big cheese. This is not that gangster DC blackface who did 10 years, who on the yard, it is what it is. No, this look like a concerned citizen. This is a concerned citizen face. This is like, oh man, they got me right. I'm gonna have to go ahead and drop the dime on a couple of things. I ain't going back. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Y'all ain't got to believe me. I'm just the messenger. But we're gonna leave it at that. Everybody make sure y'all hit like on here. Share this video and let y'all know, man. Y'all stay away from Big Syke because Big Syke going through shit right now. You feel what I'm saying? But shout out to Syke. I hope he get through what he going through and all that. But I'm just here to tell you, who the a 10 millimeter about a 10 milli. No, he had a Richard Mille. He had the 10 Mille off the Lunar Zoo, though, bro. Lunar. We gone though, y'all. This is Barberson TV. I'm gonna go live 3 times a day from now on over here on YouTube, man. Y'all enjoy y'all. So stay safe out here, man. Shout out to the chat.